Raven Vapes 5E510. I'm just freestyling, practicing tonight. Got the VPPT at 5V. Yes, it's plugged into the wall, so it's really 5 volts. I got a package in the mail today, which I've not even opened yet, from a vendor sending me a juice to review. So we will check this out. I figured I'd just do this right on camera, throw it in a cartomizer, and see how it goes. You know what? I have other juices I can review. So let me just go. I can. This juice is This juice is kind of a flavor I've been avoiding. It's kind of off limits a little bit. You know, smell and taste is the sense most closely connected to memory, and this liquid just has a lot of memories. I mean, you know, I challenge any vapor. Go back and, you know, vape your first flavor, whatever it was, a card or something, and you tell me that doesn't take you right back to that time. I'm telling you, there's memory in them vapors. I haven't vaped this since my Meemaw died, and my Meemaw got me into vaping. It's time. I should just do this. I'm gonna hold this together. I'm gonna do this. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna see if I got a cardo here. I'm just gonna fill a cardo, and I'm just gonna do it, you know. So this is my Meemaw's flavor, and I remember coming home from school, and Meemaw used to always have carts laid out for us, you know. She'd remember she had this old hand crank washing machine, and she'd be out in the yard and washing all of Peepaw's old carts out for him, and nothing tasted like her carts. You know, I've tried washing them the same way. They don't taste the same. I mean, those things wicked so well, and it was just, you know, the way Meemaw did it. That summer, Meemaw, you know, she stopped practicing the forest magic, and she started getting into the higher magic, and we knew it would consume her. I mean, we knew. You just can't. That's why that magic is so. That's why it's so powerful, because it consumes you. It's, you know, you're giving your life away, and we knew that. We knew it would consume her. I mean, she would just. I mean, eventually run out of dogs in the neighborhood to use. How many missing dog posters can a neighborhood have? We knew. I mean, we knew. Peepaw knew. Peepaw knew. I mean, I'm not talking about, you know, Harry Potter bullshit. I'm talking about like hairy balls, black magic, like no crops shall ever grow here again kind of shit. And we knew it would consume her. We knew. And then, you know, one day in a sort of horrible cloud of screams, she was gone. And, you know, poor Peepaw, you know. It wasn't that because he was alone, it was because she wouldn't leave. I mean, he had to burn that house down to get rid of her. I mean, they had to turn the soil with salt and like holy water to just get rid of her. And he even did her last wishes and everything. I mean, we had a small service in a cave near their house, and then she wanted him to do this thing. She wanted him to tie like one strand of her hair around the leg of a black widow spider and then release it at the Home Depot near their house. She hated the manager at their Home Depot because I guess he gave them like store credit instead of like giving them their money back or something once. She had it out for that dude, and it worked too. I mean, 4 days later he was dead. It was like maybe 3 or 4 days, and I figured he was gonna die from a spider bite, but it wasn't a spider bite. I don't know how it works, if that was just like how the spell works, but she one of the arms on a forklift broke off and lumber fell on him, and he was actually able to dive out of the way, but he dove into a wood chipper, and you're not going to get better after you dive into a wood chipper. You know, you're going to get hosed off the walls is what's going to happen. So, whatever. This is dedicated to Meemaw, wherever she is, whatever she is. This is a 16 milligram ginger. Back a lot of memories. It's terrible. It's just as bad as I remember. It's horrible, and she was horrible. She was a wicked, horrible woman. Even after death, she was horrible. And this liquid sums it up. It's like having a gypsy shit in your mouth. And avoid it. Avoid ginger. As far as vapor production and, you know, throat hit, I'm not even going there. It's terrible. I'm going to do, in my next review, I'm going to do a couple of how-to videos and start getting into a couple of training videos for more advanced vapors, getting into freestyle and how to do, you know, the vaporgrams and things like that. So be looking for those. Alright, I'm out of here. Vape hard.